After studying this module, you shall be able to know the concept of marketing mix, learn the elements of marketing mix, identify the importance of each of the element for marketing of different products, evaluate the suitability of the marketing mix for different products, analyze whether the marketing mix is giving the desired positioning to a product. To begin with, a marketer aims at giving the maximum satisfaction to the customers by providing them goods and services according to their needs. The marketer gives a shape to the needs of the customers in the form of a product offering. But the product offering has a dual role to satisfy the overt needs of the customers and also the psychological desires which they attach with the product. For example, a customer who is buying a luxury car is not only looking for the comfort, luxury and safety, but something which will enhance or match to his position in the society. If the brand name, price or advertisement of the car does not match with the luxury image that the customer is looking for, then he will not select such a car though the feature of the car ensures comfort, luxury and safety. Hence, a perfect blending of every element associated with the marketing of a particular product is imperative.
First, we will discuss about the concept of marketing mix. Marketing mix of a firm comprises of a complex set of elements. Different firms create different marketing mix for each of their product. E. Jerome McCarthy classified the set of marketing tools used by the firms to pursue its marketing objectives in the target market into four broad groups called the 4 P's of marketing, which are product, price, place, and promotion. Each of the elements of marketing mix further have a combination of sub-elements, for example, promotion mix, production mix, and so on. Moreover, while certain elements can be changed frequently in the short run, others can be modified only in the long run. For example, while marketer frequently changes the price of the product, it rarely do so in case of its distribution channel. Marketing mix can be represented as a hub with the four elements as promotion, product, price, and place. The definition. The marketing mix is a set of controllable, tactical marketing tools that the firm blends to the product and the response it wants in the target market. The marketing mix consists of everything the firms can do to influence the demand for its product. This definition has been given by Gary Armstrong and Philip Kotler. According to William Stanton, marketing mix is the term that is used to describe the combination of the four inputs that constitute the core of a company's marketing system: the product, the price structure, the promotion activities, and the distribution system. Hence, marketing mix is a combination of four important elements: product, price, promotion, and place. Next, we will discuss about the features of marketing mix. The features of marketing mix are as follows: combination of four elements or variables, dynamic concept, equal importance of variables, applies to business as well as non-business organization, achievement of objectives, interrelated or correlated, customer-oriented concept. First one is combination of four elements or variables. The marketing mix is combination of four variables or elements, that is product, price, promotion, and place. For different areas like services, marketing, additional variables include people, processes, physical evidence, etc. Second one is dynamic concept. The environment is volatile. The tastes and preferences of the people change over time. New products and new product features are being developed and introduced in the market. Marketing mix is a dynamic concept as each of the elements has to be changed with changes in the product and environment. Third one is equal importance of variables. A system approach is required while creating a marketing mix, keeping in mind the fact that each of the variables or elements is important and all of them are interrelated and interdependent. Fourth one applies to business as well as non-business organization. Marketing mix is essential whether you are selling goods, services, or idea, whether it's business organization or non-business organization, as it ensures success in all types of ventures. Fifth one is achievement of objectives. Marketing mix ensures achievement of marketing objectives of the organization and hence is instrumental in fulfilling broad organizational goals. Sixth one is interrelated or correlated. The elements of marketing mix are interrelated and interdependent, and hence success depends on perfect blending of all the elements together. Seventh one is customer oriented concept. The first step in designing marketing mix is to understand the needs and preferences of the customers. Each of the element of marketing mix is then designed keeping in mind those needs and preferences. The idea is to make the product successful by maximizing customer satisfaction. Next, we will talk about the importance of marketing mix. A perfectly blended marketing mix ensures greater chances of success for the product since it provides the following benefits. These are synergy, creates brand loyalty and value, serves as a link, proper integration, guides decision, customer satisfaction, brand loyalty, and higher sales volume. Synergy. If the four elements of marketing mix are blended well, it will lead to positive synergy. That is, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Creates brand loyalty and value. The marketing mix envisages meeting the needs and preferences of the customers. This ensures customer satisfaction as they get value for their money and leads to brand loyalty among them. In that process, it also enhances the worth of the goods, services, and of the business. Serves as a link. While designing the marketing mix, the marketer will determine the needs and preferences of the customers. Once it is designed and the product launched, it gives an indication to the customer about the marketer's offering and positioning of the product. The customers derive satisfaction when the marketing mix matches with their needs. Hence, the marketing mix can be considered as a link between the firm and its customers. Proper integration. Marketing mix works only when the four variables are integrated with each other to create a unique positioning in the minds of the customers. Hence, designing of marketing mix requires brainstorming and special abilities. Guides decision. The decisions regarding one of the elements of the marketing mix is guided by the decisions taken for other elements, since all the elements are interrelated and interdependent. Customer satisfaction, brand loyalty, and higher sales volume. The outcome of well-designed marketing mix is overall customer satisfaction, creation of brand loyalty, and finally, greater sales volume and market share. Next, we'll talk about the elements of marketing mix. The 4 P's of marketing mix, the additional P's, and the marketing mix for services. The 4 P's of marketing mix. As discussed, marketing mix comprises of 4 elements or variables, which are product, price, place, and promotion. These are again enlisted here: product, price, promotion, and place. According to Philip Kotler, a product is anything that can be offered to a market for attention, acquisition, use, or consumption. It includes physical objects, services, personality, organization, and idea. A product may have tangible attributes, intangible attributes, or a combination of the two attributes. The marketing variables include under this element are as follows. These are design, features, brand name, product variety, quality, sizes, packaging, services, warranties, returns, etc. Price. Price is the money value of the product that the customer has to pay in order to obtain that product. It is the only element of the marketing mix that generates revenue for the firm. Pricing decisions should be taken with great care. Setting a lower price than the competitor may lead to more demand and an improved market share, or it may result in a low perceived quality for the product and hence may be rejected by the target market. The marketing variables included under these elements are list price, discounts, allowances, payment period, and credit terms. Selecting the pricing strategy is another important decision while designing a marketing mix. Whether the firm will select market skimming or market penetration or competitive pricing strategy all will depend on its goal and overall marketing strategy. Promotion. Promotion performs the dual role of informing the potential customers about the product and persuading them to buy the product. The variables under promotion mix include advertising, personal selling, sales promotion, publicity, public relations, direct marketing. Place. Place or physical distribution is concerned with the transfer of ownership and physical possession of product from the manufacturer or retailer to the customer. The marketing variables included under this element are as follows: channel of distribution, coverage, assortment, locations, inventory control, transport, warehousing, and insurance. Next, we will talk about the additional P's. The holistic marketing concept demands four additional P's of marketing: people, processes, programs, performance, and packaging. People. People can be subdivided into two groups: the internal group of people, that is, employees working in the organization, and the external group of people, that is, the customers. The success of marketing effort depends on the people inside the organization. Moreover, the marketer should understand the external people, that is, the customers, and their needs and wants. Processes. Processes involved in the creation and delivery of goods and services also give efficiency and quality indication to the customer. In today's competitive world, an improved process gives an edge to the firm, more so in case of service firms. Programs. To make any marketing effort successful, a program integrating the old 4Ps with the other range of marketing activities is important. These activities may be executed online or offline in a modern or traditional way. Performance. Ultimately, the performance of the firm or marketer in terms of market share, goodwill, loyalty built will have financial and non-financial implications. These performance indicators also act as control measures and helps in deciding the action plan for the future. Growth of self-service stores, home deliveries, and innovation in packaging industry has increased the importance of packaging. It also helps in building the image of the brand. Next, we will talk about marketing mix for services. Services are different from goods in the sense that they are intangible, perishable, inseparable, and there are no transfer of ownership. The marketing mix of services thus includes three additional P's, which are people, physical evidence, and process. Product. Since services are intangible, the customer cannot see or touch the product. It's all the more important to understand the benefits sought by the customer in the product. For example, a customer may be seeking relaxation, luxury, and status by staying in a luxury hotel. Price. Interestingly, price is known by varied names in case of services like fee, fare, interest, rent, etc. Since services are intangible and people based, the cost involved is difficult to calculate, and hence it is all the more difficult to determine the price of the service. Lack of uniformity is there in personalized services, but not in case of public utility services. Commonly practiced pricing tactics are differential pricing, that is, charging different prices according to time, place, or ability to pay. Guaranteed pricing, that is, pay only if you are satisfied. Diversionary prices, that is, low price for basic services to attract the customers and then charging high price for other related services or add-ons, etc. Promotion. Again, the intangibility feature of services makes it imperative for the marketer to stress on benefits of the services while advertising the service. Also, they can share the experiences of satisfied customers and highlight the tangible things attached with the service, like the food or ambience in case of hotels. Sales promotion schemes, word of mouth publicity also help in promoting services. Detailed explanations can be provided through personal selling. For example, Club Mahindra extensively uses personal selling, advertising, and sales promotion schemes like free stay in their resorts, free LCD televisions, etc., to attract the customers. Place and distribution. In case of services which are personalized, the service provider can serve a limited number of customers. Here, the server can visit the customer's place to serve, or the customer can obtain the services at the service center. The decisions involved under this category are location of the service center, direct selling or through middlemen, number of counters to reduce the waiting time of the customers. People. Due to inseparability, service personnel play an important role in ensuring customer satisfaction and building loyalties. Hence, the service personnel should be selected and trained carefully. They should look neat, be informed, courteous, and have good communication skills. Physical evidence. In order to build the image of brand or service provider in the minds of the customers, attention should be paid on the tangible elements associated with the service. The marketing variables included under this element are environment, layout, furnishing, decor, and atmosphere. Process. Process implies a system by which the customers receive the delivery of the services. For example, in a bank, in order to get a demand draft, the customer has to undergo different stages, right from filling up the pay-in slip to the final delivery of the draft. At every stage, value or utility is added to the service for the benefit of the customers. The elements under process include the policies, that is, the guidelines to delivering the service to the customer are derived in advance to reduce friction. The procedures, this implies the arrangements of steps involved in delivering the services so that it is the most logical sequence. The system, the firms are introducing automation to speed up and smoothen the delivery process. Customer involvement. The firms strive to minimize the direct customer's interface with the company. Marketing mix for a product depends on two sets of factors: the internal factors, that is, the factors within the organization or specific to the organization, and the external factors, that is, the factors outside the organization or beyond the control of the organization. Internal factors include nature of the product, stage of the product in the product life cycle, and availability of funds. External factors include degree of competition, efficiency of channel, consumer buying behavior, and the government control.
Next, we will be talking about designing an effective marketing mix. From the previous section, it is clear that a thorough understanding of the product, market, customers' needs and preferences, marketing goals of the organization, competitors' positioning and availability of funds, and many other factors is essential before designing the marketing mix for a product. Hence, in order to be effective, the marketing mix for a product should ensure that it is satisfying the following conditions. Number 1 matches the positioning envisaged. The product positioning envisions a unique positioning for the product. Each of the elements of the marketing mix should complement with each other and also to the positioning strategy of the firm. The second is, it matches with the target customer's profile. The marketing mix of a product should take into consideration the profile of targeted group of customers. If the product is meant for upper, then the quality of product should be superior. The price should be on the higher side. It should be promoted through the mediums and distributed through the outlets frequented by this class of people. The third is, it matches the resources available. When it comes to implementation of the marketing mix, the resources of the firm may prove to be a major challenge. Hence, checking the resources available with the firm should be done beforehand, and the marketing mix should fit into that resource constraint. Next, ensure that all the elements are well blended. As discussed earlier, blending of all the elements of marketing mix is imperative to give a particular positioning in the market. If they are not blended well, then the product may lose its credential in the eyes of the targeted market and prove to be a failure. Another condition is that it should create competitive advantage. Marketing mix should be designed keeping in mind the competitor's strategy and counter-attack them. It should ensure a unique positioning for the product in the minds of the customers, and it should provide an edge over the competitors. It matches the marketing goals. Finally, to be successful, the marketing mix should also match with the overall marketing goals as well as with the goals of the organization. For example, the company's goal may be to create a unique selling proposition for the product in the market, or to penetrate in the market, or to get maximum market share, and so on. Let us summarize what we have learned from this module. To summarize, we can say marketing mix is a combination of 4 important elements: product, price, promotion, and place. The 4 elements of marketing mix should be blended well and complement each other. With proliferation of brands, creation of a unique image or distinct identity or positioning for the product is ensured by an effective marketing mix. A thorough understanding of the product, market, customers, and competitors is imperative while designing a marketing mix. The outcome of well-designed marketing mix is overall customer satisfaction, creation of brand loyalty, greater sales volume and market share, and overall goodwill and value of the firm.